And welcome back, everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Miss Shine Light 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out, so please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist. Hey, 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 everybody. I have your messages for today. Just a quick cat's eye message for you today. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of new energy as well. So let's check it out. Okay, let's check it out. Practice reading symbols, signs, synchronicities, interpret symbology or symbolism of an owl, or beginning with history of an owl and the mythology of it, and then look at the modern scientific and or engineering of the information that you found. Take a gander to know the symbolism of an owl and how it represents itself in your life as the animal atonement. Okay, and then end with your personal rejection or interjection or reflection. Okay. Okay. It's also talking about practice reading symbols, interpret symbolism of a circular staircase. So that's telling me like something is spiraling out of control or some kind of chaos or something here, beginning with the history of a staircase and what was their purpose. You know, you might not want to know. Just Google what is the purpose of a spiral staircase or a circular staircase. You might even buy a house with a circular staircase in it, and it might be representing a person that you know or don't know or has known or will know that has a circular staircase in your energy. Okay, under this energy, and the same applies. Take whatever you realize about this information and reflect upon it. Okay, cardinal energy is in this energy as well, under the Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn energy. Okay, these are the movers and the stirrers here. This is also unleash your senses here. Open your mouth and taste the night. Yes, it will feel unusual. Do it anyways. Let the night wrap around your tongue so that you can savor the notes of menthol and mystery. Somebody might smoke menthol cigarettes. Somebody might even smoke a menthol vape. Okay. Somebody might even be rubbing in a menthol rub for congestion or sinus. Something about knowing thyself. Know thyself, nothing is excessive. A surety brings ruin. How do you interpret this ancient Greek inscription? Know thyself. Know thyself. Okay, knowing thyself here. At the bottom of the deck, unleash your senses here. Open your eyes and close them. Does this change what you hear? And if the night were a song, what would it sing? Okay, and then the night mantra. Okay, some type of night mantra, something you might be doing under the moon, under the stars. Somebody might be doing it over you. Okay, somebody might be doing it to break your dreams or to sabotage your dreams or aspirations. They don't encourage your dreams. So yeah, they're doing it to sabotage. If they are into you, really, they would never cheat on you. If a person is truly and honestly into you, there's no reason why they would be out doing anything because they have unconditional love for you. Boredom, all of that stuff, for them to go out, they never loved you anyway. If somebody can change their feelings for you in that quick of an eye, they never loved you in the first place. This is a dead end relationship, is what I'm getting on the pink card here. It's telling me it's a dead end relationship, and we take pictures together just to piss you off. And somebody in this energy might be just doing it to piss you off. Both sides of this deck, I got help from 911. Someone, please call 911. And this here is also about 911. 911, I don't want to die, mock for death here. Okay? So a woman might be attacking a man, and a man might be attacking a woman. I'm so immature, I throw temper tantrums to get my way. So somebody might be here throwing a temper tantrum. It could be a kid, but it also could be an adult as well. The danger of getting between two foolish lovers. So you might be trying to get between two foolish lovers, or somebody might be trying to get between you two foolish lovers. A redundant mistake. Somebody keeps repeating cycles or keep doing the same thing over and over after they said they wasn't going to do it again. When they obviously take after your side of the family. This is a forcer here. The forcer energy is here, forces things on you, forces their way, and uses force to get what they want here in the energy. It's talking about justice is coming in the energy as well. Justice is coming. Also have the moon here with the intuition, with the illusions, and with the revelation. First be a great friend before partners. Okay? And that's under the cat's eye. Okay? So, you want to watch under the cat's eye how you are conducting things in this energy. Okay? Because it looks like one-sided energy here as well. I'm going to use the new Hocus Pocus energy today. So check it out. Okay, so let's talk about it here under getting in between two foolish lovers. So that's talking about the Hierophant. Talking about the Hierophant. Somebody about Max Dennison. Something about giving somebody's number away here. Something about redundant mistakes about a number. Something about pumpkins here. Something about pumpkins. Something about in autumn. Okay. Something about pumpkins again. Something about a choice. Something about a creative endeavor. Something about thy heart. Something about something about growth and a glimmer of hope. Something about a map here. Ace of Candles. And Ace of Candles. This is about being friends before partners here. This is also paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that are around you. They're also talking about. Hold on, y'all. We're going to get a lot of this from the book today. And then we're going to piece your information together at 8:02. 8:02 might resonate with you. Let's talk about these lovers. That's the major arcana here. Let's talk about the lovers here. Though Alice rejects Max's advances at first, she slowly warms up to him, and although their adventure they learn to trust, aid each other, you may find yourself similarly allured by someone or something. Know the balance must be maintained. Even when falling in love, do not allow temptation to lead or overindulge. Okay? So somebody here is giving you their number, but this person has overindulged on time and time again, numerous occasions, time. Okay? Also, Allison has declined to give him the phone number. So you might have declined to give a person your phone number. You, them, you. Okay, on watcher, cross looker as well. Max is driven to impress Allison. Your name might be Allison. Somebody in your energy might be named Max. You might be maxed out on your credit cards. Something like that. Okay, that is the light of the black flame candle. This is in turn summons the Sanders sisters. So some kind of witchcraft is being summoned here. Something about your child still in their innocence. Something about a conjurer of dark with the dark candle. His actions remind us that love can make a fool of us. Somebody might be making a fool of you. Okay? you are they're trying to make a fool of you, or they're not trying to make a fool of you, they are trying to play in your face, really. And they know what they're doing. It's mind games and manipulations here, okay? And you saw it from the start. That's why you was hesitant to give this person or place or thing your number, okay? And you might have to block this person, okay? uh, whether this whether it be a person, a hobby, or an indulgences, okay? This is take the time to balance yourself and stabilize your emotions. Okay, so something about being emotional over it, person, place, or thing. Let's talk about the pumpkins here. Pumpkins. Let's talk about the 10 of pumpkins. On the justice is coming. Talks about it good. What is good? A pumpkin patch without a family of friends to enjoy it with. Others share in your success, creating a prosperous home or community. So you might be in the limelight or some type of part of your community, a public figure, okay, in your energy, okay. This will not only bring happiness to you, but to those you love. Okay, also on the flip, flip most squad, because if you get those sisters, those witchcraft energies in this energy, you have been rewarded for the success, but you have not one to share it with. You have no one to share it with. So you might be the one that might not have nothing to share it with, but you have so much and you're abundant, but you want to be able to share it with somebody. This may be due to your own greed or perhaps a lack of loved ones in your life. Now may be the time to build a relationship rather than with friendships rather than wealth. Okay, so this might be a message to somebody under justice is coming. You know what I mean? You might have put a lot of work in, but this don't pertain to wealth. This pertains to love. Okay, so let's talk about it under the 9 of Pumpkins here. 9 of Pumpkins talks about your hard work has paid off and your pumpkin patch has finally begun to flourish. So you are being, you are gaining some type of patch work. Your patchwork has come together. Okay, maybe you had to piece some things together to get some kind of entrepreneurship together, some type of scholarship, some type of SAT scores together so that you could pass or so that you could get some type of, flourishment in your patch. Okay, this is your garden. This is your pumpkin patch. This is your season. Know that this stability is a direct result of your persistence. Persistence is what it took, okay? Consistency is what's going to take to continue, okay? And also balance, okay? Take time to enjoy your newfound success and collaborate with excuse me, celebrate your accomplishments. You have certainly earned it. Okay, so somebody in this energy has definitely earned it under the forcer. Okay, because they forced somebody's hand, they forced you to do something you might not have wanted to do, or they were manipulating you into it by the forcer. Okay, that's what they're talking about there. So did we talk about the Hierophant? No, we just talked about the Lovers, the Pumpkins, and the 9 of Pumpkins under the forcer. So let's talk about the Hierophant. The Hierophant talks about I feel like this person that is the Hierophant is undecided. Even though they are in their authoritative figure, they still, don't have all the answers right now. They still looking for some more answers here because they don't have them all. Yeah, they don't have all the answers here right now. Number 5. Why am I going so far? Okay. Why am I going so far? Let's talk about it. Okay, so this is every potion, every spell, everyday dark art is aligned. Okay, so whoever was doing this dark magic, they're gonna align because the energy is gonna neutralize it with, the energy of positivity here. And it said that your life is strongly influenced by social norms and conventions. Take time to reflect on these traditions and how they may impact your journey. Thus traditions and you. It says, does traditions and you, or do you feel hindered by these traditions? And does conventions guide you, or do they force you to conform? So somebody might become, like I said, the forcer was here, and it was talking about somebody being conformed or wanting you to conform to a situation, way, or such. This might be a clique or posse type of thing, like online situations. This might be a clique or posse, okay, a group or organization. Now, I mean that sits and gossips or sits and talk about one thing versus another. May it be, one thing LBGT community talking about one thing versus another, or diversity, or empowerments, or whatever it may be. That's what they're talking about. Okay, but this is talking about dark magic. Okay, because I told you those sisters were here in the energy, either taking children's souls or they were taking conjuring dark magic. We haven't got to the third sister yet, so far we only have two sisters here, but the Sandra sisters are here. Okay, this might sound like, oh, what are we talking about? Even though this is the hocus pocus energy, we're going into that autumn energy. So the moon energy is looming constantly. The constellations are moving constantly in these retrogrades. Jupiter, Saturn returns every 29 years. Okay, so somebody might be having a baby in 9 months. Okay, so 88 days might resonate with somebody. Okay, number 18 might resonate with you as well. Okay, let's see. And then I got the candles, and I got the Ace of Candles. Then I read everything else. So this is also talking about, under this energy, under the cat's eye, it's talking about the first be great friends before partners. So let's talk about the two of candles. Okay, two of candles. Somebody might be suspended or get suspended from school, your child, and they just started school. So somebody might be getting suspended from school or suspended from a job. You might be getting suspended from an agency. You might even get banned from something. Okay, two of candles talks about. So we do want to talk with the ace because it came first, and that's the major arcana here. That's the major situation. It talks about newfound passion has begun to burn within your heart. Follow the flames to begin a journey filled with aspirations, ambitions, and expansion. The start of a new adventure lies before you, and you should have been brave enough to face the flames. On the flip side of this energy, like I told you, those dark sisters are here casting energy in, and it could have been a co-worker, a friend, a colleague, a family member, like I said before, a person that got sending you the evil eye. Okay? Your passions have been snuffed out, whether you by a lack of inspiration or an outside force. So either, like I said, a force or somebody's forcing their hand, but we will pull for the outsider deck to see who's here forcing their hand or forcing you or trying to force you. Okay. You may feel discontent or insecure, unable to take on new projects or continue your current creative endeavor. Take time to rekindle your energy before starting anew. Okay? Take time. Juju on that beat. Balance your energy. We got that good juju. Balancing your energy here as well. So the two of candles talks about your heart is prepared to start a journey. So somebody's heart has been healed. Somebody is ready for new love and has been waiting for love. Okay. And although your path may yet be unknown, now is the time to plan, dream, and discover. So now the time is to plan, dream, and discover for that new love, raising your frequency, clearing your aura, and making sure that you look fine as hell. Oh boy, okay, looking sexy, handsome, all of the above for all of the, angelic energies because they were sexless. Okay, so when you're running in the angelic energy, it's sexless energy. Okay, male and female, it does not exist. But we're going to use masculinity and femininity as the force. Okay. Whether they're with a dark book or a container of salt, there's many ways that you can plan for a journey ahead. Red brick dust in front of your door. If you don't want no evil people to cross your door, Garlic, if you don't want them by your dough either, put that up a whole clove. Like I usually buy the sleeves. I haven't put any up in a while, but I've been having some energy that needs to be shifted. So we will shift the energy soon. Taking a moment to take a breath. Okay, and sometimes our imagination can get be our worst enemies in these energies as well, and put a stop to our adventures before they get begin. You know, like our minds could be like self sabotaging. You know, somebody could be self sabotaging themselves in this energy, and that is what they gave us for that. All right, so now that we know all of that, let's get it. All right, so let's talk about these redundant mistakes or something that they got going on. Let's talk about these redundant mistakes, why they continuously take after your family side. So somebody's siding with another family member. A family member might want to side with you. It might be a family altercation for this Labor Day holiday. It may be some type of 911 have to call. Okay, somebody please check on your food in your kitchen when you are cooking. When you're cooking, because they saying it's like, you know what I mean, might be a little fire, small fire. Ace of Candles. This is a waterfall. Someone will put it out. Water, emotional, flowing effortlessly. Something about fertility, something about the flag. Somebody's throwing a play in it. Somebody throwing a play in it. So something about sex, something about and something about it being on the table. Somebody could be doing things on the table. Somebody could get really high as a kite at a party or a function, okay, and really take some things out on another person. This could start a storm here in the energy as well. This is something we're going to call in a storm. Something about a dark fear here. Okay, something about the third eye. Get clear about these kites. Sorry, you guys. Something about the universe is aware. Something about somebody's intuition. Intuition came out under the delusions, the revelation, and this is the passion ignites. I told you that new love was coming in. Spiritual strength. This is also the financial material change. This is the triumph. And then the universe is aware here. And what do we have here? A lot turned over, you guys. And then hope. Hopeful or hopeless, number 17, and then solitude, so you can manifest. Then it's also suffering in silence. Someone is, and this is that deception and envy. So somebody's definitely envious about your, success, your new growth, your new change. You not wanting them. Okay, they want you to be manipulated by them, and they want to be able to control you here. Okay, obviously you not taking you took your spiritual strength, and I told you recognize the symbolisms of these people's character here. They're being friends before partners. Okay, but there is an alliance here. There is some type of partnering here. There is some sleeping behind someone else's back here with the rabbits under the pumpkins here. Okay, so the moon is here representing the secret here, a secret fantasy, a secret life, or a secret lifestyle. Okay, the moon. Real quick, you guys, I'm going to get you the last little bit, okay? And then I'm going to say I'm going to catch you guys later. So we have the Three of Pentacles under talents, recognitions, of collaboration, and recognition. We also have balance and prioritizing and playfulness. We also have the Ace of Swords, which is the air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We also have Pentacles in this energy. Is it Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have a studious person. Like I told you, somebody might be a student here. This is also prepared and cheerful under the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is entry level as well, job or circumstance or apprenticeship. This is also searching empowerment and fulfillment. They want to search for, greener paths here. And it's energy talking about being friends, but for partners, they say that's talking about success and recognition, so that you can be enthused about being with a soulmate or a new lover. Okay, let's talk about education. Focus on the details of the Eight of Pentacles. Under what's on the table, this is in reverse. This partnership, this commitment, and this reconciliation is definitely on the table. That has been your message. May you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, check out the description below. My Cash App and email is in there as well. Namaste and namaste. Bye, guys.